Well, National Treasury yesterday announced the appointment of a new Commissioner of the Financial Sector Conduct Authority, a body tasked with regulating the conduct of financial services players. Now, his 5-year term in office comes into effect from the 1st of June. Unathi Kamlana boasts an impressive CV and credentials, and most currently having headed the department responsible for policy, statistics and industry support at the Prudential Authority of the Reserve Bank. And according to a statement on his appointment issued by Treasury, Kamlana was also involved in the formulation of the Twin Peaks reforms between 2011 and 2018, and also in their implementation thereafter. And among others, he holds a Master of Commerce degree in taxation from Rhodes University and a Master of Science degree in finance and economic policy from the University of London. Unathi Kamlana joins us now via Zoom. Thanks so much for your time. Welcome to Morning Live, Unathi.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having us. Good morning.
Firstly, let's just start by congratulating you on your appointment. And, how do you feel about this?
I think quite excited to be joining the FSCA. I've spent the past almost 10 years in the Reserve Bank, so the focus has been different, although still I was a regulator. So I'm really looking forward to the new challenges. I think market conduct issues and consumer protection in general is a much more exciting topic than financial stability and prudential.
Stability important, though, and if we look at the entity that you are getting into the leadership of now, there have been some challenges. What would you say are some of your top priorities as you get into office?
I think top priority is to provide steady leadership to the organization. Twin Peaks was introduced in 2018. And the FSCA is only getting a permanent commissioner only now. So I think first priority is to provide the kind of stability to the organization and direction setting that is important. I think then it's really to elevate the strategic focus of the financial sector on the management of conduct risk, which includes, of course, treating customers fairly, and all that work. So I think those are the priorities. It's an important institution in Twin Peaks, but also quite important for financial customers to know that they have a top-notch regulator that champions the cause of financial customer protection, which is what we are charged with in terms of the Financial Sector Regulation Act. So that's the priority, and looking forward to working with the financial sector view, the protection of financial customers. It is their customers, therefore they know much more about their customers and what their needs are than a regulator ever would.
So what would you hope to do differently in as far as making sure that the customers are treated in a fair manner, Unathi? All right, we seem to have lost Unathi there. Just apologies for the sound, as you heard there, that quality not too great and seemingly losing the signal somewhat. But we'll try and get back to Unathi there, Unathi Kamlana, and just talking about his new tenure as he has now been appointed and is taking over at the Financial Sector Conduct Authority, and just hoping to get more of his views in terms of what he plans to do differently at this authority. Let's take a quick break and we'll see if we can get a better line to Unathi.